Yes.
Stephan inspired me to start YouTube and looking into personal finance, and this video will tell you how this channels and my channel could change your life. Right, before we begin this video, I know it is different to my normal finance and investing education, but sometimes some motivation can give us that extra push we need. So, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and let's dive into this video. In case some of you are unaware who Stephan is, basically he is the father of the finance YouTube community. He creates videos like me and teaches people about personal finance and investing. Watching some of his videos along with taking notes and re-watching them to get a true understanding for what he is talking about, the value that is provided throughout the videos are truly remarkable. Learning about personal finance and investing is more important than any of you could imagine, and here's why. Right, in case you're unaware, we get taught nothing about money and investing at school. We learn how to go and work for money and we end up become a slave to it. What we should learn is how to make money work for us. How to become an entrepreneur. How to manage your money. And if you want to be financially independent and make money work for you, you need to understand the difference between an asset and a liability. An asset puts money into your pocket and a liability takes money out of your pocket. For example, your house is not an asset. You probably disagree, but when you release how much money you pay out just through your house, it is shocking. I'm not saying don't buy a house, but what I am saying is when you get a pay rise and decide to move to a bigger house, you're just going to end up in the same financial problems as you were in before. You're earning more, but you're now paying more. Investing in assets and building them is such an important part of finance, and I'm so thankful I learned this early from Stephan and an amazing book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, which I will leave a link to in the description. I promise you will learn so much from this book and Stephan himself. In the next part of this video, I will be talking about why it is important to have idols and learn from the people you surround yourself with. An idol is someone you look up to, someone you one day wish to be like. Get inspiration from these people is really what can motivate you to make a positive change in your life, just like Stephan did for me, and he inspired me to start this YouTube channel. For example, when you was a kid, if you loved football, you would probably have an idol of Messi and Ronaldo. When you hear how hard they had to work to become who they are today, it inspires you to take action and go and play football. In this case with me and Stephan, it's just the same. I never really liked talking about money. I thought it was a waste of time and that I was going to retire at 65 anyway. After watching Graham's videos and reading Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, who is a very successful businessman in America, he teaches you how to make money work for you and how you should never work for money. The one piece of advice he gives to anyone who asks him how to make money fast, he says, learn the difference between an asset and a liability. Like I said before, an asset puts money in your pocket, so it's income, and a liability takes money out of your pocket, so it's a liability. An asset is something like dividend-paying stocks or bonds or real estate, and then a liability is something like a house or a car or credit loans or debt. These are expenses because they are taking money out of our pocket. Now, if I had never listened to Stephan's videos, or listened to Robert Kiyosaki's book, then I would not be where I am today. I would have got a college degree, settled for the easy option, and become a slave to many. Instead, I told myself every day I would be a millionaire, and I took action. What my father always told me was, son, there are thinkers and doers. A thinker is someone who says they will do something and never do. They become millionaires in their head but are too lazy to take action in real life, and the doers are people who have an idea and just go for it. They see failures as lessons and don't stop until they find what works. You can't learn from winning, is what a wise man once told me. So, here you can see the benefits of just 3 idols to me. Stephan, he teaches me about personal finance. Robert Kiyosaki, who taught me how to make money work for me and the difference about an asset and a liability. And then my dad, who taught me life. Can you see the benefits of just 3 idols, and 2 of them don't even know I exist? The next point I wanted to make was the opportunity of surrounding yourself with smarter, more driven people than you. The reason I stress this to every young person is because it has such an impact on their life and they don't even know it. For example, if you hang around with someone who wants to be a millionaire, invests at a young age, understands the value of money and is driven, then it will have a positive impact on your life. Whereas if you stayed with people who were miserable, had no ambitions and spent every penny they had on liabilities and alcohol, you guessed it, that will rub off on you and send you down that path as well. I'm sure you get my point now, but this is what my idol Robert Kiyosaki taught me. The reason I made this video is not to give all this fanboy stuff over Graham Stephan and Robert Kiyosaki, it's because they inspired me and they changed my life, and if you could find someone who could have this much of an impact on your life at such an early age, then I promise it will have an amazing impact on your life forever. So, to sum this video up, if for some crazy reason Graham Stephan or Robert Kiyosaki see this video, then thank you so much for changing my life, and I hope to continue teaching people about money and investing. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and start listening to your idols and mentors. Trust me, they know their stuff.